guys, and welcome back to another video. My name is Grace if you are new here, and I hope you stick around. I'm going to be taking you guys along my day today. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue into tomorrow. I probably will because I always feel like I continue into the next day. I'm back at school from Thanksgiving break, and I'm actually only going to be here for like 2 weeks, and then I'll be going home because I'm planning on leaving the 9th. I have my last test on the 8th, so I don't have any actual finals, which the finals week is the next week. So I'll be going home the week before, which I'm really happy about. I feel like the past 2 years I've been able to go home too because my major, there's not really finals. It's kind of just more of group projects and stuff. So all of that I'll be doing this week and next week, just finishing up school and everything. I have, like I said, my last big test is next Thursday, which is accounting, and I'm going to start studying for that this week because we have our formal next week on Wednesday night, and then my test is Thursday. This week and next week are just going to be kind of wrapping things up for the semester, and a lot of my final projects are due and stuff like that. So I'm going to start studying for my test this week. Today, actually, I'm going to go to Starbucks and grind out my homework and start studying because it's honestly just stressing me out and like lingering over my head that I have that test. And not only that I have that test, but I have my formal the night before, which I still want to have fun at. So I want to be like fully prepared, and today is Wednesday, so in a week from today we have formal and then test on Thursday. So that's kind of the layout for the next week or two. I'm so excited to go home. I did not want to come back, if I'm being honest. I feel like Thanksgiving break is kind of a teaser for being at home with family, and I just wanted to stay at home for the rest of the year, but it is time to come back and grind it out for the rest of the semester. I feel like I've worked really hard to keep my grades up, and I want to finish it off strong, so that is the plan. So it's around 10:30 right now. I actually got a really early start to the day, which was good. I woke up at 8, edited some of my video that's going to go up this week, and then I worked out early and got all dressed. My kind of rough plan for the day is to go to Starbucks now, and then I need to run to the grocery store later. I don't have any groceries, but I also don't want to get a ton because, like I said, I'm not going to be here that long, so I don't need a ton of stuff. And then I need to go to Target because some food that I want is there. And then I have a return to make at Sephora, and I also have some gifts I'm needing to get at Sephora, so maybe I'll get that done today as well. I also wanted to say thank you guys so much for 1K. I woke up last week and I was like not expecting that. I definitely did not think I was going to reach 1K by the end of this year at all. I started my channel in April, and I feel like at best I was going to reach like 500 by the end of the year, and I'm just so happy that I reached 1K. I feel like that's kind of a big milestone, especially when you just started your channel. So I just want to say thank you guys so much for those of you that watch my channel, leave all these sweet comments, and continue to support me. And I'm just really excited for the future and to keep making videos for you guys because I truly love it. And I feel like it's always been my dream to start a YouTube channel, and this year I finally did, and it's been so much fun. So I just wanted to mention that because I hit it last week and I wasn't vlogging last week, so I wanted to mention it in here that I did see that, and I'm so happy. So gonna head to Starbucks, and I think I'm gonna try my first holiday drink. I want to get a chestnut praline, I think that's how you say it, and I don't know if I want to get it iced or hot though. I feel like it's like 27 degrees right now, like I'm bundled up, I'm freezing, so I feel like it's kind of hot coffee weather, but I just don't know if I like hot coffee that much. But I've also never really tried it, so I'm almost thinking that I should get it hot first, and then if I don't like it I can always get it iced. But a ton of my friends love the chestnut praline, and I've been seeing it like all over that it's people's favorite holiday drink, so I really want to try it because I feel like I'm missing out. So we will see. And I also want a cute holiday cup because I just feel like those are the vibes for today. I'm wearing a little vest and hoodie from Aritzia. So I just want to enter this video, say hello, good morning, and welcome back to the channel. I'll walk to Starbucks now, get my drink, do some homework, and start studying. Hey guys, I'm getting like all frazzled for some reason because my car fob, like my key to like do everything with my car, isn't locking my car whenever I get out of it. So I have no way of like locking my car because my dad doesn't want me to lock it on the outside because I could be locked out if I do that. So if any of you guys know what Columbia, Missouri, just like in general, it's kind of not the safest area. So until I go home again to get my new key, I don't know what I'm going to be doing about locking, especially at night, because it gets really sketchy around here. But that's besides the point. I got so much done at Starbucks. I literally grinded out 3 out of the 4 chapters of my accounting for next week, and like kept going over and over practice problems, and I'm honestly like feeling really good about it because the chapters in this test are more vocab based and not as much math, which the math is what stumps me up and like I'm not very good at. So that's really good, and I did not realize that like last week, and that's why I feel like I was so stressed, because I just expected it to be like the past few tests with so many formulas to memorize and like a lot of math, but it seems to be pretty much vocab based, so that's really good. I'm feeling much better about that. And now I'm gonna run to Target and the grocery store because I need to get groceries. And then at Target, I kind of just want to walk around. We also have Secret Santa this weekend, and I already got my person a gift, but I want to get her some candy to go with it. I'll show you guys when I get back. I already wrapped it, but I'll explain what I got when I'm back later. Yeah, I think those are the only 2 places I need to run to. I was going to return my Sephora today, but that's kind of on the other side of town, and I don't really feel like it. So I can just do that another day whenever I get other people gifts. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. I'm just going to get some like produce. I'm going to try to stay away from like chips and stuff. I feel like I've been seeing so much about shopping in the grocery store like around the perimeter, like only shopping in like the fresh produce sections and staying away from like the prepackaged foods, which I really need to do because I'm such like a chip and cracker girl, and it kind of needs to stop because I could like replace that with like carrots or something. So I'm planning on getting like a ton of good fresh snacks like that because I love carrots and like celery. I just never think to buy it. So I'm gonna try to do that today instead of buying a ton of like crackers and like chips and stuff like that. So but yeah, it's around 3:30. I just went in and ate a little snack plate. I love making snack plates. I make them like every single day for lunch. Sorry, I just turned my car on because it's really hot in here. But then we're gonna make salmon bowls for dinner though, and I'm so excited because that has become like my new favorite meal for dinner. And I used to not be a salmon girl, but I really like it now, and it's just so good for you, so I feel good when I'm eating it. And I also wanted to give you guys an update on the chestnut praline. I really like it for it being hot coffee. I was surprised by how much I liked it. I think that it tastes kind of like almost like a hot chocolate to me, honestly. It's very sweet, and I like sweet things. So I would say if you don't like sweet coffee, then get like 2 pumps. I stuck with like the 4 just because I didn't know, but I could honestly do 2 or 3 myself. And I did oat milk because I like oat milk better than most milks. I would rate it like an 8 out of 10 because like I said, I don't love hot coffee, but if I'm gonna get one and it's like really cold out like today, then it tasted really good. So that's actually a really good rating for me. I was not expecting to like it as much as I did, but I would definitely be getting this again. It was super yummy and definitely tasted like Christmas and festive, so that was fun. Okay, I'm gonna go to the store and then I'll show you guys what I get. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Target was a literal zoo though. I don't understand how that Target is always so packed. It is Tuesday, or it's a Wednesday at 4 p.m. Like I feel like people aren't out of work yet, but there were so many people there. Not even just like college kids, but like adults too. I don't know, but I was actually pretty quick. I was in and out in like 20-ish minutes. So I guess I can show you guys what I got. I do this thing where I shove everything into one bag, even though it fully does not fit, but I just don't like carrying multiple bags up my 4 flights of stairs, so I always shove. First thing, I got these little cookies. Just like the classic Christmas cookies I feel like everyone makes during the holidays, and I saw these reindeer ones on TikTok, but they didn't have the reindeer, but they had these little cute Christmas trees, which I thought could be fun to make maybe tonight. Honestly, why not? And then I of course said I'm gonna go into the grocery store and not get chips, but I'm planning on doing that at the next store that I go to. I'm gonna go to Eat Well and get like my produce, like salmon and stuff like that. But I of course had to pick up a few snacks, you know. I'm a big snack girl. Like I don't eat like a ton of meals throughout the day. I'll snack on like multiple things. So I needed more tortilla chips, and I love these ones. They're just really expensive, but they're the Siete grain-free tortilla chips, really good, and like I said, really expensive, but whatever. I'm only gonna be here for like a week and a half more, so those should last me. And this was a very impulse purchase because I had this memory of going through this phase where I would eat these all the freaking time, and they were so good. They're like hippie snacks, and they're like vegan white cheddar flavored. They're so good. They're like a healthier chip, which, you guys, like I've said, I love chips and I just like snacking on stuff like that, and I would usually reach for like wheat thins or just like stuff that are not very good for you, and I just feel a little bit better when I eat stuff like this rather than like actual chips. And these are actually really good, like I love these. And then I only got one avocado because I just never know when I'm gonna be in the mood for avocado toast, and I feel like I can't get like 4 at one time because they'll go bad. So I just got one that is very, very hard so that it'll last me probably till next week. And then another chip. I love these. I literally can't stay away, you guys. I just love like crisps, and these are so good. They're like the rice. They're pretty much a mini rice cake in like chip form, and these are cheddar. I love eating these with like an apple and peanut butter as like a little snack. So good. Again, a good replacement for chips because they honestly taste just as good. It kind of tastes like cheddar popcorn, so I love having these. Oh, and then I saw this in the like the condiment area, and like I said, I love making salmon bowls, and I thought that this could be an easy topping because I usually put yum yum sauce on it, but I feel like the sriracha mayo is supposed to be with the bowl. That's how like Emily and Marika would make it. So I picked this up because I'm lazy and I don't want to make the mayo sriracha combination myself, and I figured that this could be like a good asset to the kitchen since I make salmon bowls all the time. I think people just walk by that I know. That's so embarrassing. Whatever. Anyway, moving on. I got these hickory smoked almonds. I've gotten these before. They're so good to snack on, and again, probably another impulse purchase, but I just love having multiple snacks to grab. And then I of course got my True Fruit. You guys know every time I go to Target I have to pick these up. It's honestly the main reason I go to Target because they don't sell these at every grocery store, and they are my favorite snack, favorite little dessert. They're the perfect like curve to your sweet tooth, I feel like, and I just love them. So got those. I got raspberry and strawberry, and then I got little tortillas for tacos or quesadillas or anything like that. And then this is my favorite flavor of Olipop. I always pick 1 or 2 up whenever I go. And then lastly, I'm planning on getting baby carrots and celery at Eat Well because I've been craving that type of snack, and I thought they would be good with this little dip. It's tzatziki dip. It's made with yogurt, sour cream, garlic, cucumbers, and dill, which I thought sounded so good. I'm a big dip girl, so I thought that could be good with like carrots or celery. So that's my little Target haul. I'm gonna run to the other store now and get the rest of my groceries, and then go home, shower, make dinner, all of those things. It's already getting dark and it's only like 4:45, which is crazy. Why do I feel like daylight savings used to not get super dark like this early? Like I feel like each year it gets darker earlier. Is that just me? I swear, like it would get dark at like 5:30, but not 4:30. I just feel like it keeps getting pushed back. I don't know. I might be crazy for that, but also unpopular opinion, I like daylight savings time. I love when it gets dark early. It's just a vibe, honestly. And I've always liked it. I feel like it makes me start my nights earlier, and my nights are my favorite part of the day. So, but when I start working like a 9 to 5, then I'm gonna hate it. I'm gonna soak it up while I can, but yeah, the sunset is so pretty though. I'll show you guys. Like, hello, look how pretty that is. Hey guys, now my tire pressure is saying that it's low. I don't know why I have the worst luck with car stuff. I am like the worst to deal with it also. I feel like I have to call my dad for every single thing, so I'm hoping. I just called him though, and he said that this is common whenever the weather changes from really like warm to cold, and yesterday was 60 and today it was like 25. So I'm hoping that's the reason, but I have like this fear of like stopping on the road and like not having a way to get home. So I'll keep you updated. Okay, quick grocery haul part 2 because anything for you guys, even though it's dark, it's like 5:30 now. I wanted to show you guys what I've got. I didn't get a ton, and I'm also procrastinating going inside because it's 29 degrees right now. And I did not wear my coat today, which is stupid of me, but I wanted to show you guys. So first I got mini baby cucumbers that I thought could be good with that dip that I showed you guys that I got from Target. And I just need some more vegetables and greens in my life. Next, I got some almond milk. I'm not gonna pull that out. And then salsa. I love salsa with those siete chips and just to have around as a quick snack. I got baby carrots. Like I said, I'm trying to eat healthier snack options rather than chips, so I got baby carrots to snack on with that dip. I got heavy whipping cream for the vodka pasta that we make a lot because it calls for heavy whipping cream, tomato paste, and vodka. So I got some of that, but I'm not gonna pull out. And then I got 3 salmon fillets because I just never know when I'm gonna want it, and I can always freeze salmon. So that is all that I got, I think. And it was $50, so that's lovely. I feel like I didn't even get anything. It is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna go inside now because it's like getting dark and I don't like being alone outside when it's dark. I don't know why, I just get creeped out. So I'm gonna go inside, put these away. I'm probably gonna shower before dinner because I'm not starving yet. And then I'm gonna make dinner, just have a chill, winding down night. I'll show you guys, take you with me along my night. I love my nights. They're just like my me time and just chilling out from the long day. And then I also forgot to mention that I went into H&M to make a return. And I got this hat because I saw it at the checkout line. I thought it was cute. Wait, why does it look funny? I hate hats on my head because my head is so big that I feel like they never look super good. But I feel like I don't have any white beanies. I have a gray one. It's getting freezing here. I'm gonna have to start wearing beanies to class because it's just gonna be unbearable to walk in. Okay, I just have my little sugar fix for the evening. These are the raspberry true fruit, and I think these are my favorite. I also love the strawberry ones, but I just love the dark chocolate on the raspberries. So I've also been watching Dead to Me season 3, I think it is. Yeah, season 3. And it's really good so far. I completely forgot about this show. And I literally loved it when it came out. It was so funny to me. Like, the 2 girls, the main characters in the show, if you've seen it, are so funny. And it's just a really good show. If you guys haven't seen it, you should definitely watch it. It's almost like a drama murder mystery, I feel like. It's not really like it's not scary at all, but it is like kind of a thriller. You guys should watch this show if you haven't seen it. The seasons are really short too, so it's easy to get through. I think 10 episodes, so. Okay, this is the new moisturizer that I recently got from Ulta, and I've been using it probably for a week and a half, and I really like it. I feel like the consistency of this has been making my skin less dry in the mornings. If you guys remember my last vlog, I was talking about how the last moisturizer I tried to use at night was making my face feel dry in the mornings, so I had to return it. It was the You to the People moisturizer. I didn't really have anything against it. I just feel like it wasn't doing what I was wanting it to do for my skin, so I returned it because it was kind of expensive. And I got this La Roche-Posay one because I feel like their brand in general just has like very good reviews, and I don't know, I just feel like I never really hear anything bad about them. So I got this moisturizer. My cousin also uses this one and she told me she loves it, so I've been using this one. It's very like, it's kind of like a sticky material, like almost like a gel, but I feel like that's the type of like moisturizer that my skin needs at night because it makes it feel super oily, which low-key I need that because of how dry my skin is. So I'll sometimes put like extra on just because I like feeling extra moisturized. So, and then I'm still using my Paula's Choice every other night. But I used it last night, so I'm not using it tonight. But that's pretty much it for nighttime skincare. I'm still using this under eye cream from Shani Jardin. They sent me a whole thing of their skincare, and that was so nice of them. I got like a moisturizer, a retinol that I use like once a week, and then like a ton of other, like I got a face wash from them, a brightening serum. They sent me so many good stuff, and that was just so nice of them. So I'm still using their eye cream and I really like it. I feel like I used to never really use eye cream and I never really thought I needed to, but I really like it, and I feel like my under eyes get dry sometimes, and this has been really helping that. So I will link both of those down below along with my Grande brow I'm still using. As you guys know, my brows are not my favorite part of my face, so I just feel like they're kind of sparse and I'm trying to have them fill in a bit. That will start happening soon because I've been using this for like, I don't know, a month, and I can't really tell if I'm seeing a difference yet, but I love the lash serum by them, so I'm having high hopes for the brow serum. My hair looks so brown in this lighting. I promise it's not that dark in person. I do need to get it done soon, but it's not this dark. It's really weird, but I have a little zit, a stubborn zit on my lip that has been there since before I started my period last, like a week or two ago. And when I have like a stubborn zit, I will put some of this Clean and Clear acne spot treatment. I've been using this since high school, and I swear dries up the zit overnight. I will sometimes put a pimple patch over it too if the zit's like really bad, but this is just a little one, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of that. But that stuff is so good. And then I'm gonna put my Laneige on, and that's pretty much it for the skincare. As winter approaches, I feel like my skincare starts to become even more important than it is in the summer, because the cold weather seriously makes my skin literally flake off, and I just hate it. So I'm taking care of my skin extra good this winter so that I'm not a flaky little crusty rat. I'm gonna go crawl into bed though. It's actually like 9. I was just up talking with my roommates for like an hour and I kind of got sidetracked. So I'm gonna go get into bed. I need to edit the rest of my video that I want to go up tomorrow, and I'm gonna continue watching Dead to Me because it's really good. And then I also want to update you guys on my book situation. I finished Verity a couple weeks ago, and I'm about to start It Starts With Us. So I wanted to update you guys on how I felt about Verity. I've also been lighting this candle from Target that I got a couple weeks ago, but I've been at home for so long that I haven't even gotten to burn it yet. It's like a Christmas scent. I forget what the name of the scent was, but I'm telling you guys, it smells straight up like a Christmas tree. And I know that they had it in white, red, and green, so depending on what color you guys want, this scent is so good. And it's from Target, and it's honestly a huge candle, and I got it for like 20 bucks or less. So if you guys thought I was crazy about fall candles, you have no idea. Like for Christmas, I have like 15 candles going at all times, and when I'm home for break, I will show you guys all of my actual faves, like my OGs, because I have such a huge collection and I'm obsessed. Okay guys, I just edited the rest of this entire video. It's like 10 now, and I just cranked this out so fast, and I'm about to export it so that I can upload it to YouTube tonight, and then it's ready to post tomorrow morning. So that's what I'm doing right now. I don't think I'm gonna make it to reading tonight, but I did want to end this video off with giving you guys a review on Verity by Colleen Hoover. I finished that book like 2 weeks ago probably, and I just got this from my friend, so I haven't been reading for the past 2 weeks, and I like miss it, which I never thought that would be me. But I am ready to start this book. But I wanted to give you guys a kind of brief summary of my thoughts on Verity. I loved it. First of all, I feel like it is number 2 for me behind Reminders of Him. That is my favorite book I've ever read, and then Verity might be number 2. Actually wait, that's completely wrong. It Ends With Us is number 1 for me. Number 2 is Reminders of Him, and then I think that Verity is number 3. So that is my current ranking. I have read those 3 along with Ugly Love and November 9th, which I love all of them, but those are my top 3. And Verity I feel like I loved because there was a thriller aspect of it, and I feel like that was kind of the same with Reminders of Him. There was kind of some danger and some aspect to it other than just romance, which I feel like Ugly Love was kind of just romance. Same with November 9th. I just kind of thought it was more unrealistic for those 2 books, but Verity and Reminders of Him had some realistic like tragedy in people's lives, and I just really liked how those books turned out, and I feel like I was very intrigued the whole time reading Verity. I kept wanting to grab the book and read it more and more, and I feel like for me, my attention span with books is very slim, and a book has to be really good for me to read more than 10 pages a day, and I definitely was with Verity. I finished it within probably 2 weeks, which is really fast for me. I'm sure some of you guys are like, I finish a book in a day, but that is just not me. But yeah, I loved it. I feel like I would recommend it a 10 out of 10. Really good book, has some romance, has some kind of thriller, some like suspense. I feel like throughout the whole book you don't really know what to believe, and then it kind of tells you at the end but still leaves you hanging, if that makes sense. So I just thought it was a really well thought out book and definitely one of my favorites by her. So I know a couple of you guys were commenting on my thoughts about Verity, and I got a ton of comments on TikTok about like they wanted me to tell them what my thoughts were, so I guess I need to give an update on there too. But I loved it, and now I'm gonna read It Ends With Us. This is a sequel to It Ends With Us, and like I said, that one's my favorite book, and I'm actually not as excited to read this as I thought I was gonna be. People have said it's not very like living up to the hype. I feel like it's gonna kind of be a letdown, but I'm gonna read it anyway because I loved the first book. So I'm gonna start this, but probably not tonight because it's already 10:30 almost, and a girl is tired and wants to go to bed. So I think I am gonna end this video here because I know I have a lot of footage, and I think I'm maybe just gonna film another day in the life, or maybe this weekend. And I know that I'll be able to get this video edited and uploaded quickly if it's just a day, because I talk a lot, and I feel like all of my videos are like 40 to 50 minutes long. This one's 51 minutes and I'm not even done editing it. So always comment your preferences on how long you want my videos to be, because I know that sometimes I'm in the mood to watch a long video, but sometimes I'm like, well, I don't think I'm gonna get through the video if it's that long. So I just never know you guys' thought process, but all my videos tend to be very long. So just let me know if you guys like that, if that's okay, because I obviously just like to talk a lot and show you guys a lot of my day. So I'm gonna end this video off here before I chat too long, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching this little chill day of my life. I know it wasn't very exciting, but these are what my college days consist of: doing homework, grocery store runs, and then kind of a relaxing night. So I'm gonna go to bed. My cheeks are literally on fire because I'm hot. I've been sitting here with my hot computer on my lap, so don't mind my cheeks. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and please comment down below any video ideas you guys are wanting to see from me. I'm going home next week, so a lot of holiday videos hopefully coming. Comment any holiday activities you want to see from me, any more on the gift guide. I'm always willing to take your guys' comments and do whatever you guys are wanting to see. So yeah, I will just see you guys in my next video. Bye.